What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our Sekiro playthrough. You notice that I'm in the skill menu, and that is because I forgot to actually show you what I was getting with those skill points that I got at the end of the last episode. So, I got Shinobi Karma Body because I'm working the Breath of Light, and I needed to get it to get there. And Grappling Hook Attack. Because I finally am going to break down and get it, because I needed 3 to get the midair prosthetic tool, and I only had 2 after getting the Karma Body. So I was like, I got 2. I can either just get this now, get this, which I don't want. I still don't know what this is. I haven't looked at it. But I know I need this to have it because it's really good, and also to branch out down here for these. And here, I think the last thing we need is Breath of Light. Breath of Life. I'm just gonna keep calling it Breath of Light. I did it with my first playthrough, and I was talking to my friends as well, so that's just who I am.
At long last, I've managed to fulfill my master's orders. I give you my thanks.
Who exactly do you serve?
Ishin Ashina. I am a doctor in the service of Lord Ishin.
Why were you ordered to help me?
Lord Ishin has no desire to use the power of the dragon's heritage. That is why he
tried to help Lord Kuro escape Ashina.
Correct.
The message I found in the well, that was your doing?
Also correct. My duties have concluded. But there's someone I think you'd like to see. Lord Kuro is downstairs.
Lord Kuro. My son. But not really. Also, yes, there's an idol here. They're literally 5 feet apart. I think simply because there's an idol in the boss rooms. I don't really know why they put them so close. I mean, I'd rather have this one be gone, I guess. But since every boss room has an idol, there's one up there.
Yes, you did well to come here.
Let us go. We must leave Ashina.
Wolf, my blood. The blood of the dragon causes men to become undying. The same goes for you.
Yes, my lord.
I wished to save you. I'm sure that I would do the same thing given another chance. However, undying begets stagnation. The immortal oath, the rejuvenating waters, the dragon rot, they all corrupt men to the point that they no longer live as men. I wish to sever the chains of stagnation bred by the dragon's heritage. Wolf, will you help me achieve this aim?
Father, I cannot break the Iron Code. I cannot. To protect you, the divine heir. That was the duty my father entrusted to me.
How many times have you died and come back to life for my sake? 2, 3 times? Or perhaps a number so large that it cannot be counted.
Listen,
As it was for the purpose
I'm not that
of
bad in this
defending
game,
my
okay?
lord, the number does not matter.
I do not wish to bind you to an eternity of undeath. Wolf, join me in my quest to sever the ties of immortality.
As you wish.
Thank you, loyal wolf.
so yeah, I selected the first option because I knew that it makes you choose the other one. So you can hear all the dialogue.
If we are seeking to sever the immortal ties, I know a good place to start. Wolf, look at this.
Immortal Severance Text. A book from Kuro on the art of severing ties with the dragon's heritage. It looks old, the binding is torn, and several pages are missing. I don't know how to pronounce that word, so I won't.
It's an ancient record that was kept in Ashina Castle.
Sacred dragon tears from the divine realm.
Yes, it is my belief that with the dragon tears, it may be possible to sever the dragon's heritage.
But the divine realm? How do we...
I know. Wolf, that incense burner over there, it belonged to a person of interest. Take a look.
Is there something special about it?
I'm told that long ago, There was another divine heir living here in Ashina Castle. His name was Lord Takeru. This incense burner belonged to him.
Where is he now?
He died a long time ago, apparently. Wrapped in the aroma of the fountainhead, I returned to the divine realm. Those are supposedly the words he left behind.
You're saying the scent of the fountainhead is the key to reaching the divine realm?
That is my belief. Wolf, let us discover the truth together. Now, as to how we begin our search. I am certain some of Lord Takeru's books remain in this castle. Books that he collected in order to find the divine realm. I will search for them.
In addition to finding a way to reach the divine realm, might we also look into how we might sever the immortal ties?
A fine suggestion. Talk to Ishin. If anyone knows the answer, it is him. Wolf, come with me.
Oh, sorry, bro. Didn't mean to step on you.
Lord Ishin is not within this castle citadel. I'm told he is recuperating in one of these watchtowers. However, the path to his watchtower is closed. His health is a little...
How do I get in?
On the roof. There's a path patrolled by the Nightjar Ninja. It's intended for shinobi, but I imagine that won't be a problem for you.
I've heard the Nightjar use smoke signals as landmarks.
Yes, so if you follow their smoke signals, you should be able to reach Lord Ishin, and you can use this window to reach the roof. Find Lord Ishin, and ask if he knows how we might sever the ties of immortality. He's recuperating. Reach the roof. I entrust.
Reach the roof. Actually, before we do that, I want to see if I can reset Emma. Nope. Not quite yet. I don't know if she has anything to say right now.
My lord is not in this castle keep, but Lord Ishin is not well. Which is why entry into his tower is not allowed.
Too bad. All the smoke signals, they'll tell you where to go. There's a chest that actually spawns right here, but it's not here yet. I didn't know if it would be. The door is on the left side. So this is actually where we picked up Ishin's letter before. This is the same watchtower.
About the divine heir's life.
Yes?
There is something I wish to ask.
Before that, sake.
What?
You earned it. Take it.
Unrefined sake. A bottle of cloudy, unrefined sake given by Ishin. Sake is a drink meant for sharing. This cloudy sake is one of Ishin Ashina's favorites. It has a rich, full-bodied flavor. On the other hand, it has a reputation for getting one too drunk too quickly.
My grandson, Genichiro, was bewitched by the rejuvenating waters. You did well to put a stop to that for me. You have my thanks.
I merely followed the code my father taught me.
Ah, the Iron Code of the Shinobi. I see. So you're the son of Owl. That boy he found during the rebellion.
Yes.
And your travels brought you here. The bonds that tie us are so deeply amusing. Don't you think, Sekiro? So what do you wish to know?
The divine heir's desire is to sever the ties of immortality. I want to know how it can be done.
The mortal blade. If you had such a weapon, it may be the key to what you are after.
The mortal blade?
With it, you could kill one who cannot die through normal means.
One who cannot die.
The infested, I believe they are called. I have not seen one before, but it said you could stab them through the heart, or remove their head. and they wouldn't die. If the stories are true, they'd surely be quite fearsome. To kill a monster such as that, you'd need the mortal blade.
Where is this mortal blade?
I've heard it's held in Sempo Temple. However, they say the mortal blade cannot be drawn.
What do you mean?
I am not certain of the meaning. It's just hearsay. The gates to that temple are closed now, though. Who knows what those degenerates are doing shut away up there in the mountains. There aren't any decent roads leading there.
Here.
Are you offering me the sake I gave you? Delightful. I'll take it. That's the stuff. By the way, how was Genichiro?
What do you mean?
You two crossed blades, did you not?
Uh-huh. To put it simply, he was strong,
Jump.
and he had unusual techniques.
I see.
What exactly is the Lightning of Tomoe?
That, it's a technique belonging to Genichiro's mentor. I'll wager it was quite the sight.
His mentor?
Tomoe. There aren't many masters of the sword like her. To see her fight, it's like she's dancing. When you look into her eyes, you feel as if you're being drawn into the depths of the ocean. I was completely taken by her, and it almost killed me. I've lived a long life, but that was the closest I've come to death. You're leaving, Sekiro, severing immortality. That will be quite the battle. And in battle, the plans and desires of those involved churn endlessly. If you hesitate, you'll be swept away.
And lose the battle.
That's right. Best you keep it in mind. Sekiro, hesitate, and you lose.
Good to know. Won't be doing that. Promise. That is pretty much describing the combat of this game, honestly. Get up in the window. Those little baby sneezes. Wolf, found something. I have opened up the library. Meet me there. Nope.
So, you've met with Lord Ishin?
Yes. He thanked me for defeating Genichiro.
I see. To think that Lord Genichiro would go as far as to drink the rejuvenating sediment.
Rejuvenating sediment?
That's what we call a particularly concentrated part of the rejuvenating waters. I'm sure you saw it for yourself. The rejuvenating sediment grants great resilience in one's flesh. One becomes able to withstand blows that would be fatal to anyone else. My mentor Dogen devoted much research to its uses, but all of his works, documents, medicines, everything, were burned and destroyed. I'm not sure who, but I heard one of the senior apprentices was able to salvage some of it, probably Dojun. Did you ask Lord Kuro's thoughts on the matter?
I did.
And
We've decided to sever the ties of immortality.
I see.
I thank you for all of the help you've given me.
Almost sounds like you're bidding me farewell for good. I've carried out my lord's orders, so I will stay here in the castle. Come and speak to me whenever you please. I will provide my assistance to you as a doctor.
Here, for you.
Oh my. If this isn't Lord Ishin's favorite sake, I'll have some.
Slow down.
Delicious.
Oh my goodness.
Please.
Hmm?
Say something.
There is something I'd like to ask you.
Of course.
Who trained you to fight with a blade?
A blade? I am a doctor.
Yes, but who?
Lord Ishin.
You should stop drinking that now.
But I only have a passing interest.
I do not believe your skill counts as a mere passing interest. Why did you learn?
Well, not to kill people.
What do you mean?
No. I don't have the slightest desire to kill anyone. It's just... I would want to kill a demon if one were to appear.
A demon?
Don't take me seriously. It was only a joke. There was a dragon rot epidemic in Ashina once before. Back then, a cure was not achieved. Every single person who caught it died.
I see.
It is my hope that finally discovering the cure has alleviated this regret, if only a little. Master, it looks as if your brow is less furrowed than before, if only a little. Please, see that Lord Kuro's wish to sever immortality is met.
I think that's the last line.
Master, will
Yeah.
it your plea? Goodbye.
Lots of talking in this episode. I guess I should read that. Gun Fort Shrine Key. The key to a shrine keep with the gun fort. The gate behind the shrine's idol is made to be open. The Sunken Valley clan will shoot any stranger who approaches, and the Snake Eyes guns are particularly feared. I have traumatic stress with the Snake Eyes, just gonna be quite honest. This elite group of women are descendants of the ancient Okami clan. I think that's how you pronounce that. Not sure. Their especially sharp eyes allow them to snipe victims at a great range. Yeah. Sums it up. Really ate it.
This dust is awful.
I have returned.
Oh, Wolf, you're back. Did you meet with Lord Ishin?
I did. He said the mortal blade. It could be the key to severing immortality.
The mortal blade.
It's a sword that has the power to kill the undying. It can be found at Senpo Temple.
I see. Yes, that seems promising.
As you say.
For my part, I hunted for any books that may contain clues about the aroma of the fountainhead. It seems Lord Takeru indeed sought a way to reach the divine realm. So far, I found one piece of relevant information.
What is it?
A flower.
A flower?
First, read this.
Fragrant flower note. A note from Kuro written by Takeru, former heir of the dragon's heritage. It is said that relatives of Tomoe once gathered the fountainhead fragrance and arrived at the palace. You may find a key where the waters of rejuvenation converge in a deep pool, a white and deeply fragrant flower.
What is...
Lord Takeru left it behind. I was looking for information on the fountainhead aroma and how it relates to the divine realm. There is water that flows from the fountainhead through Ashina, and the book speaks of a white lotus flower that grows where the water pools deeply. It appears to be one component of the fountainhead aroma.
A place where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. Perhaps in a deep valley?
Yes, indeed. The sunken valley may be the place. The fountainhead waters should flow into there.
Where is this sunken valley?
It's beyond the woods to the rear of the castle. There's a shrine dedicated to the white serpent deep in the woods. As the name implies, the sunken valley is just below that place. There's no proper path down there, but a man of your talent could navigate it.
My lord, please, take a look at this.
That bell. I've seen it before. It reminds me of Hirata. And of that night. Forgive me, Wolf. You brought it all this way to me. But I don't have need for it anymore. I've heard there's a rundown temple on the outskirts of Ashina, where one can offer items with a significant past to Buddha. Lady Emma also frequents that temple. Wolf, would you take that bell and make an offering of it there?
Yes, I will make the offering.
That's talking about the Harada bell that we used to go there, which we're actually going to go finish
Oh,
right now.
That's right. That door marked with the outline of a person. Lord Ishin once called it a shinobi shortcut. I haven't a clue how it works, but seeing as he mentioned shinobi, I thought you might know.
So with all that lore wrapped up, instead of going to Senpo Temple, which the game actually wants you to go to Sunken Valley first, but I find Senpo Temple to be easier, and it's actually my favorite area in the game. So we're going to go there first. This is what he was talking about, the Shinobi shortcut. Even though we're going back to Harada Estate, I figured I might as well use it to show you where it goes, in case you're curious. I never used this ever, but it takes you right back to the temple. Ta-da! Sculptors there and everything. Let's go back to Harada Estate and kill Lady Butterfly. Now I'm gonna see if I can actually get her in a loop. I don't know if it'll be able to work, and I know that I don't want it to work for phase 2. Seeing as we have a bit more healing, it should be a lot easier to handle now. And that I'm actually going to be doing a loop. Oh. Welcome to this fight, phase 1. It's unlocked on. I'm not a fan of that. Hold on, I need the heal. Stop chasing me. Okay. Try the loop again. Looks like I'm going too slow for it. Oh, I missed. Literally dodge an attack. The meme has become real. Congrats, YouTuber. I think it works for phase 2, but it's better to not do it. For some reason. I'm gonna go ahead. She's good enough to fight normally. Come on. In fact, you can actually see her sitting up here.
Impressive, boy.
Ow. Okay. This is bad.
In my illusions. Oh, don't mind me. I'll go on with
Trying to get my spirit emblems back. You can kill them for spirit emblems, and also I think they fill some bit of a resurrection mode. And the more you kill, the less of the projectile things there are. Again, you can just outrun those. Oops, should work it. Bad time for that. That's like one. I'm nervous now. I don't want to die. Come on, guys. really quickly, I'm actually nervous enough that I'm going to do this. I was gonna do something else, but I can't because I don't have the item for it. It's also, I think, easier to outrun the projectiles if you're locked on her. Sneaky, sneaky. Do I have any other healing? Let's see. Absolutely not. Alright. This is our life. I don't believe we did it. I had faith that we could do this, but I messed up real bad. I've also never practiced the loop, so maybe there's a better way of doing it, but it's definitely safer to do the loop. So I'm gonna probably keep doing it and ignoring the actual fight. Excuse me, don't hit me. That does damage. Come on, man. We might be able to do it if we keep doing the loop carefully this time. Where are you at? Get rid of them already. Oh no. That was independence. Thank you. I'll go this way. I got kicked in the face. You're still a puppy. Alright. Attempt number 2. Hopefully we get more heals for the thing and don't keep dying. That's really what I need. How many sugars do we have, actually? I might use one for first and second phase. We got enough. We certainly do. We have 3. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use our first confetti as well. Not for first phase, though. Because confetti's a lot more special to me than the sugars. Use pellets for first phase healing. Yeah.
Impressive, boy.
I didn't mean to do that. I can do this.
Yourself in my illusions.
Whoa! She already turned on the illusions. My bad. I saw that she snapped. That's a first. That's never happened before. She's always come down. really sucks for my buffs. Come on. Again? Oh, I'm so garbage. I'm gonna need a rebuff. I haven't hit her once. Yikes. First hit. Confetti. Once she dispels them all. Where's she at? Oh, above me. There we go. Doke. Jumped in the projectile as well. I have to. It's a lot closer to the game. Okay. Please start. Memory, Lady Butterfly. The Phantom Lady Butterfly was a seasoned practitioner of illusions. And the Sakura Droplet. A pale pink crystal residue known to form when an immortal oath fails to establish. Increases resurrective power, allowing one additional resurrection. To repeat the vows of the Undying and awarded resurrective power once more surely necessitates the aid of a divine child of the dragon heritage. Skill point.
You fought bravely on my behalf. I cannot throw away such loyalty. Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
So yeah. There's a lot of lore of the Harada estate. One big question is who stabbed us in the back? Literally. Which we will find out later. Not in the next episode, but much later, actually. When we have to revisit it. It's a completely optional thing, but it's actually very, very, very important to the lore. So we will be back in a couple episodes. 4 bosses, and we will actually go back to the Hirata estate. So it's gonna be a while before we go there, but let's level up some skills real quick. 3. What can we do with 3? What do we need with 3? We need you. Sorry, with this. Do we need this? I don't think we do. We want mid-air combat art. Is that what this one is? Did we already get mid-air? Mid-air deflection. I think we just save. Saving sounds like a good option. The Phantom Lady Butterfly was appointed by the Wolf's foster father as one of the mentors in shinobi techniques. These mentors employed strict methods. The cultivation of shinobi techniques can only be achieved in the midst of battle. She was not a very friendly teacher. Alright, so with that, let's go back to the castle. Go up to Kuro's room. Or actually, I don't want to go up to Kuro's room, do I? Maybe. Let's talk to people in Kuro's room, see what happens. Load faster.
It seems the sculptor's dragon rot has been cured.
Yes.
Please, give this to him.
Ashina Sasuke. A bottle of Ashina Sasuke given by Emma Sake. I said Sasuke twice. I'm tired. Sake is a drink meant for sharing. While it does not contain water from the fountainhead, it is made from the purest of waters and is drink beloved by the people of Ashina.
What is it?
It's his favorite tea. I thought it would be a fitting way to celebrate his return to health. I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
I brought sake.
That is unexpected. Did we not mean to celebrate the sculptor's return to health? Please, share it with him. Goodbye.
But I love you, Emma.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf. Master Wolf, it looks as if you're... Please.
Yeah, my brow.
Goodbye.
Forgot to do that. Let's rest and get it back. Even though that was unnecessary, because we're actually going to travel somewhere. You want some sake?
I must ascertain the secret to the aroma of the fountainhead, so that we may reach the divine realm. I will tell you what I've found so far.
My lord, this is for you.
Could this be? It's a Sakura droplet.
That's...
When the undying pledge of the dragon's heritage is broken, it's said that this remains in place of the oath.
Do you think this one was left behind by Lord Takeru?
That seems likely. Wolf, if you so desire, I can use this Sakura droplet to assist you.
If you should be so kind.
Of course. Close your eyes.
My lord.
Lord Takeru's dragon blood lives on with you.
I humbly accept.
Yes. You may open your eyes now. was a boon granted by Lord Takeru. Use it well.
Yes.
Ah, I meant to ask. Did you notice the lingering scent in the incense burner?
I did not.
I see. Then I suggest you do so at some point. It is faint, yet it makes you feel as though there is still some of the aroma left.
As you see, you have 3 nodes now, so that's what the Sokka droplet did for us. Oh, I thought there was more to that.
My lord, the incense burner.
You smelled it? What did you think?
I did. The smell was reminiscent of sawdust, but also it smelled faintly of sakura flowers.
Oh, so you smelled it too. I felt the scent was much like sakura flowers, but slightly different. What is it, Wolf?
That scent. It reminds me of something.
You've smelled it before.
I believe so. But I can't remember where.
Now that you mention it, Lady Emma said that once long ago, there was a sakura tree to the rear of the castle. Perhaps that is relevant to our search.
More lore.
There is something I would like to ask you.
Yes, what is it?
The sakura tree behind the castle.
You mean the Everblossom? It is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought from his homeland.
So it's a sakura tree from the divine realm.
Yes, it's quite a mysterious one at that. It was constantly in bloom, even outside of spring. However, the Everblossom no longer exists. It withered away.
Why?
There was a person who cut off a branch and took the flowers from the tree. Without its flowers, the Everblossom was unable to survive. Eventually, the entire tree was lost. Master Wolf, it looked...
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Furrowed brow, I get it.
I asked Lady Emma about the sakura tree.
You did? What did she say?
The tree is called an Everblossom. Lord Takeru brought it here from the divine realm, but it has withered away and no longer remains.
I see.
However, it is said that someone plucked a branch from the Everblossom and stole off with it.
Who would do such a thing? What's lost is lost. Finding a stolen tree branch? We have no information to go on. Let us gather what we can for the aroma first.
As you wish.
I must ascertain the secret to the aroma of the fountainhead, so that we may reach the divine realm. I will tell you what I've found so far. You're leaving, Wolf?
My lord.
See ya. Alright, one last trip. We're gonna go give sake to the sculptor before we end the episode off. And then, Senpo Temple. Hopefully. Hopefully nothing else pops up. I don't think anything else does.
It appears as though your old memories have been awakened.
Yes, I saw the divine air.
I see. I won't say any more, and neither should you. All that you saw was yours alone.
Sculptor, what did that Buddha show you?
Were you listening?
Tell me.
Flames.
Flames.
That is all I can see. It doesn't matter what offering I make. Flames, spreading as far as the eye can see, and consuming Ashina.
That's...
We're done here.
I brought some tea.
This tea smells pretty good. Suppose I'll have some. Oh, I needed that. This tea reminds me of Emma's father.
About Lady Emma's father.
Dogen. He was an extraordinary doctor. He was also very well versed in mechanisms and devices. Better put,
He was obsessed with mechanisms to the point that it affected his health. He didn't take much else seriously, but I owed him my life. And we could say that you owe him your life as well.
What do you mean?
When I lost my left arm, Dogen created that thing, which has now become your left arm. The first version was a complete failure, didn't work at all, so he remade it. Then he remade it again and again, countless times.
What?
He told me I needed to practice with the prosthetic in order to use it properly. So Emma would pester me into carving her spinning tops and other toys. After much training of that sort, it came to be called a shinobi fang. In other words, that prosthetic arm is Dogen's legacy.
His legacy?
So much time has passed. While I have abandoned my shinobi ways, that alone I could not bear to abandon. I've abandoned the path of the shinobi, yet I couldn't abandon that shinobi prosthetic. No matter how hard I tried, I'd never have believed that one such as myself would save another who'd lost their arm like you have. I'm sure it is fate. Idols are the only Buddhas the wood shows me have faces of wrath, and I can only carve what I see. Idols are all I can carve. The only Buddha, and I could.
All right.
With a mechanical barrel, so many possibilities. I can use various purifying agents to further hone that fang of yours. So if you find something of that sort, be sure to bring it my way.
Okie doke. This is the guy that we saved before in the castle from all those samurai.
Hey, it's you. Thanks again for bailing me out back at Ashina Castle. I'm gonna be hanging around here for a while. I need time to sort through all the info I've got. Speaking of which, I'm happy to do business with you anytime. Interested?
So from him you can buy a bunch of this useful stuff. 2 dragon blood droplet in case you ever run out. There's some here. And he's got light, heavy coin purses, a Sabimaru a memo detailing the whereabouts of a Kodachi short sword known as Sabimaru must be purchased to read the content. And the 3-story pagoda memo, which we've already been to. And a gourd seed. Have we been there?
Until next.
Did I not fit this?
Oh,
Oh.
that has nothing to do
This
with
is new.
me.
It does. You have my thanks.
The shadow in your eyes. It's become a shade lighter.
What?
No matter. So, you need something.
Did I not fit? I did. Okay, so we did go to the 3-story pagoda. I never fit this because I don't ever use it. Okay.
Another talent.
Okay, so do we have enough? We do. Not. We do not. We are about 400 short from getting that gourd seed. Let's see if we can sell stuff.
Hey, that's
What do we not need? Don't need eel livers. I find them useless. Don't need those. Don't need those. There you go. Oh wait, I need 100 more.
until next.
That way I can still have some extra money left over in the coin purses.
Hey, it's still
Alright.
until next.
So there's actually 2 sections of the castle we haven't done that I remembered at the last second, but we're going to save those for the next episode before we go to Senpo Temple. because this episode's almost been an hour. Next episode will honestly probably be close to an hour as well, dealing with the castle and the temple, because I really want to get there. It's my favorite area in the game. So hopefully nothing goes wrong and takes way too long for us to do anything. But right now we're just going to drop off the gourd seed and call it a day. So if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll catch you guys up in the next episode.